Hello and welcome to this new episode here on Aukrug Homfeld map. As you can see, I have already started plowing our field. And this is one of our arable fields. It's field number 2. And both our arable fields need plowing. So I have already started on it. But the plow is a little bit too heavy for the tractor. So the steering isn't really working when I'm plowing up the hill. So we might want to get a front weight or a bigger tractor. But probably a front weight should be more than enough. And there are also a lot of stones coming from the ground when I'm plowing this. So we also have to use the stone picker and collect those stones. I will probably just put the tractor with plow on the worker. So hopefully it works, but this is quite a weird angle to be plowing at. But yeah, as you can see, the field needs plowing. It does a little bit less now. It is quite a big field. It's 1.25 acres, hectares. Sorry. And do we have the soil information? No, we don't. No, we don't. So we will buy that as well. It is 3,412, 1,950 euros for the samples, and almost 1,500 for the service. But that will that is worth it, because then we don't have to go rent a soil sampler and sample them ourselves. What do we have here? Oh, these are our grass fields. We will get some samples from them as well. So then we can use the fertilizer spreader on them and hopefully get some better yields, because the yield has been at, ooh, that's quite high, 110. This little bit has been on 115%, but I think most of it has been on 105 and 110. And these yellow patches are mostly 90 and 95. And as you can see, the nitrogen is as red as can be, so that's 0 kilograms per hectare. So that's something we need to improve. And this tractor is plowing nicely along. So let's see if we have, yes, we do have a fertilizer spreader. Okay. So let's get the vent. And then we get the spreader attached. Fill it up with a few pellets of fertilizer. And then we can go spread some fertilizer on our fields, and mostly our grass fields, because we need grass for our cows. Because my experience with Maize Plus from my Alex Produce Center farm has taught me that we need hay and grass silage to feed the cows, and because the cows need to give birth before they start producing milk, So we need to have them healthy so they can keep on their reproduction. Because that is one of my main problems on the Alex Produce Center, that the cows don't have enough feed, so they don't keep on reproducing, and they are like stuck on like 30%, something like that. So then it takes years for them to finally give birth, and then they won't start producing milk because they haven't given birth yet. So that's something we need to keep in mind before we get cows. I don't know about the fresh maize, if that is needed for them to keep on reproducing, but I do know that they need hay and grass silage as their main feed supply. So we will get the cover of this and then get a big bag. Those are very pricey. We can bet it. What's this? DSV seeds. 1000 liters for 1220 euros. That's a lot more expensive than this. So I don't know what the need of them is, but it is from Maize Plus, and it looks like those are some special kind of seeds. But yeah, we will see about that. We will get the Corn Kali solid fertilizer, and I think 2 big bags should be enough for now. And now we need to fill the spreader with the front loader. So hopefully I can get those bags in the front loader on the bale spikes, and then we can lift them up. Okay, that's one. I think it is one, but doesn't want to raise. Yes, okay. We do one at a time. Is it unloading? No, it's not. It's a slight problem. I think it's because we can't lift it high enough. Maybe if we can get it a little bit more on the front spike, then it is a little bit higher. If it stays there, then it should work. But it doesn't. So we have to get a special bag lifter, I think. It is 700 euros. But it's something we have to get. Because those pellets are a lot cheaper than using, those big bags are a lot cheaper than having to use a set of pellets every time. So then this bag lifter will earn itself back with that. Now it's on. And it's not even fully raised, as you can see. Update. That's the first big bag. Then we will get the second one. Just like that, it's unloading. The back of the tractor is a little bit light when we are lifting those pallets, big bags. So it will come off the ground. It's nothing to worry about. Okay, let's get the build spike attached again. Yes. And then we can hook up the fertilizer pallet again and get our fields spread. Back up a little bit more. Attach it. Yes. And there we go. The first fields, or one of our fields, is right up here. That's easy. Should be easy. And it looks like it is already plowed, but it still needs to be plowed. And we are like using... oh wait a minute. Using target for weed. Okay, because we now... we haven't sown anything on it. So it doesn't have a specific type of crop it is spreading to. I don't know if we are going to put wheat in it. We will most likely do, but I think because the chickens will need wheat, maybe we will have to we have to buy the chickens first, so then we can see what type of feed they need. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so here is the chicken coop, and the chicken coop has a capacity of 1500 chickens. Okay, so let's get, I think, 120 to start off with, and get to the animal. The chickens are 6 months old and they should reproduce. They need protein food, energy food, base food, moisture food. And I don't know what those kind of food is. So let me do a little bit of research. Okay, I found it right here. Oh, that's the wrong page. Feeding chickens. Protein food, soybeans and alfalfa hay. Energy food, wheat or sorghum, which we have sorghum. Base food, maize or CCM. So then we have to buy a field of maize or plant some maize in the spring. And moisture food is sugar beets. So we have the energy food, which is only 10% wheat or sorghum. And then needs soybeans. And we can't get alfalfa up here. Okay, so chickens are a lot more expensive to have with Maize Plus than in the base game. Do we have fields of soybeans? Yes, we have field 7 and field 3, that is corn. So that's something we might get. So that's something we could do, like buy field 3 and 7 and then use those crops to feed our chickens with. Or we can get field 21 which is smaller than field 7 and a lot more expensive, and a lower yield potential. So now, I think that we have to get field 3, or this field should be, okay, field 19, which is 0.3 hectares smaller. It's a lot cheaper. And it has a higher yield potential. So I think then we should get fields 19 and fields 7. So let's take out a little loan. 170,000. Yes, that is a little loan, in my opinion. Okay, so now we are the proud owner of field 19 and field 7. Do they need plowing? No. Okay, that's great. That's nice. Then we have to get some soil information. That's field 19. That's field 7. They're both very low on nitrogen. And the pH is also very low. Okay. So we can sort the nitrogen at the moment. But then we will put wheat in field 14 and 2. Probably, and then soybeans in 19 next year, and wheat and maize in 7. So then we can continue spreading this field. Okay, so we will get some fertilizer on this one. Then we have to fertilize fields 7 and 19 as well, and field 2. But we will need small tires for field 7 and 19, because otherwise we will trample the crop. So let's get to the shop first and not crash in this corner. Thank you, Harpie. Lower the front loader, because it will probably detach when we put different tires on this tractor. We need not the rear narrow, the narrow tires, 1000. We might put a Isara Pro Compact on it. The Isaria Pro Compact detects the real nitrogen demand of your crops. While driving with the sensor over your field, you will get more precise information of the nitrogen that is required. Okay. This sensor can only be used at daytime. Okay, but I'm not planning on spreading fertilizer during the night. But I'm also not planning on keeping this tractor as a fertilizer spreading tractor, I think. And it's almost 15,000 euros. So I think that is a gadget that we might get in the future, but not now. Because we are a little short on cash at the moment. And we need to save everything that we can save. Okay, small tires are on. Tiny tires, just how you call them. And it's time to get to field 7. And there we are at our new field. It is to our left here. I am looking for the entrance to the field. It doesn't look like there is one, so we just have to cut straight through here. Okay. Get the spreader attached. Oh, I'm stupid. These are soybeans, and soybeans don't need any nitrogen. Good job, Harpy. Soybeans will get nitrogen out of the air. Soybeans are a special type of plants. So then we will do our maize. So I will see you at our maize field, if I can. Yes. Okay. So I will see you. It isn't working out great today. Okay. I will see you at our maize field. Okay. So our maize field is here. To our left. Let's see. 150 kilograms of nitrogen per hectare. Okay. Let's get the fertilizer spread on this field. And as you can see, the nitrogen level is turning from dark red to almost very dark green. So we are spraying the max amount of fertilizer. This is very costly. I don't see what I have spread already. Luckily I do have my escape map, so I can see what we have done. And that is almost all of the field done. But I'm not going to clear those little pieces. And we could go do our grass fields right now. But I think that we might as well spread slurry on it when we have our cows. That is a bit cheaper than the expensive fertilizer. There is still a lot of grass coming from those fields, because we got like 110,000 liters of grass from our last cut. That's really nice. Oh, we also have a roller. And it's raining. And we have grain laying at the chickens. So we have to leave this bales back here and get to the store and get a bucket. Okay, so here we are at the chickens. And I can already hear them. I don't know if you can hear them. But I can hear them in the coop. So we will scoop up 1,000 liters. Hopefully not dump it at the wrong place. Have they taken up anything? 68 liters. Okay. Open gate. Makes unloading a little bit easier. To like see where we gotta go put those seeds. So that are our chickens fed. So they now have 5,111 liters of sorghum, which hopefully should increase their productivity and their health, because otherwise they will die, and I see that some have died already. Why do I have that enabled? Animals can die. No, please, no. I have installed some mod that makes them die if you don't feed them. So now we have already lost 21 chickens. Good job, Harp. Good job. So let's see, where are those little ones? I can hear them at the other side of the... Oh! Oh! Look at that! It is a speckled chicken. It looks a little bit like a cow with its black and white. Yeah. Do we have lights in the shed? I can't see my chickens. Open any animal dialogue. I want lights. Please, give me lights. We don't have any lights. Ooh. Did you see that? This one was flying over the ground. Wow, that's really nice. So yeah. I really like those chickens. Yeah. I really like them. It's a bit sad that we only have sorghum for them. Yeah, I like them. Oh, oh, look at that. This chicken was flying. And running at the same time. Ooh, it's running. It is running. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, it didn't fly. Okay. Ooh, as you can see. Oh, I love them. The animation on this chicken, on the chickens is so great. And this is the first time that I have had chickens in 5.22, so I've never seen those animations. Yeah, it's really nice. So I like the I really like these chickens. If you have liked this video, please you can hit that like button or maybe subscribe, but I'm gonna end it here. So if you like it, then please comment or like or let me know somehow, and then I will see you next time. Bye bye.